Hey guys, it's Shaunatron, and welcome back to Resident Evil 5.
So this was the facility Excella was talking about.
She's got us under surveillance. I can almost guarantee she sent that BOW to eliminate us.
You can ask her about that, and about Jill once we find her.
All right, let's find her then.
Alright, and in today's episode, we're doing 5-2. We finally entered the... not Tricell, what's the other people? You know, it's not a big deal, it just bugs me that it's escaping me.
Take it.
Roger!
So you can see, I'm no longer carrying my own pistol, my own handgun. I would like to refer to it as handgun because that's what it's referred to by the game. It says HG next to it. I may have started doing that last level. I don't think I brought it up though. But yeah, now we're into the part that probably lost most people when they played through this the first time. The enemies now have guns, which I can get why people would lose interest in this. But I think it's a pretty cool idea because the you know, in the old games, when you get to the lab area, which is this isn't quite a lab, but you know, it's a facility, and not that they ever had guns. They were full-on zombies. But just we were on the facility island in Resident Evil 4, and now here we are on Resident Evil 5 once again in a facility. So I think, you know, this is Resident Evil almost making an identity for this section of the game. Okay, let's just get the shotgun out. That guy is just laying into us back here. We're just gonna blitz him. Alright. Back here you have a guaranteed red herb. Coming back here does trigger another enemy to spawn. Might have a riot shield? No riot shield. He has a stun baton. I'm gonna reload that way, and Shovel can give us that ammo. Reload. Alright. One quick glance back there. I don't see any red. So we're gonna proceed. But yeah, I like what they're trying to do here. They lose it next game with Resident Evil 6. But this makes up the fact that in every old game you'd find yourself in a facility to end out the story. And I know it could get repetitive, and people are probably losing interest in exploring these labs. But I do think it was an interesting idea to go back-to-back games ending in a facility, military base. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, now that we're going against guys with guns, having a sniper with you, far more viable because they're not just blitzing you the whole time. They're not keeping the pressure up. And they're apparently not paying too much attention either. Oh, but neither am I because I missed this guy up here. I don't know how, but I managed to either hit a grenade on his chest or a gas canister. I'll highlight the gas can in just a second. You see the red canisters next to these guys. I don't think there was one in the corner of the room there. Yeah, it's in the corner on the other side.
Thanks for the help.
So I don't know. I must have hit something. I must have hit something. That's all I could say. Make sure Shava picks that up. And then we're going to open this and proceed to the next section. Now, I believe this section is what is considered the best money grinding spot. But first, we have a cutscene.
You know that voice.
It's Excella.
What's being handled, Robert? I'm looking forward to it.
Albert.
What?
How are you holding up, okay, Albert?
Shit, Wesker. I thought he was dead.
Poor Chris, just always going through something.
You grab it.
Okay, she'll combine those. We're gonna get our shotgun out, and here is the best money grinding spot. It can definitely be a little dangerous with lower level equipment. And it is recommended that you just walk past these guys. You don't have to aggro them. Oh man, okay. This is kind of why I brought this. Can we get the... Nope, missed it. Shoot that. Did not. Oh, Shove, I'm sorry. Too far away to be helpful.
Come on.
Oh, shoot. I just wanted to pick this up. Yeah, these guys are definitely a hassle, especially with lower level equipment.
Take it.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
But they drop these lion hearts. And so what you do if you're grinding this spot for money is proceed through this like you normally would. Obviously, you'd like to finish the campaign at infinite ammo, ideally for a magnum. But proceed through here. You got a ton of liquors that are going to keep spawning. Oh, I thought one was going to spawn behind us by now. Oh, that is a risky attack. If you miss that prompt, that could be an instant kill. They just take your head clean off. So definitely make sure you don't miss that one. My gosh, Shova. Is she just not good with the shotgun? Should have brought more first aid items. Whoops. Fumbled the controls a little bit there. Yeah, did not. I thought maybe it's just when I'm running through this with infinite ammo, but I really thought ones would spawn behind us. All right. And yeah, now that you're at this door, you just pause the game, save and quit, and you load back up. You should be at the elevator. You can just replay this section over and over again to get those lion hearts. Much easier if you have the infinite ammo, ideally for your magnum of choice. Alright, proceeding onwards. Probably don't actually need to have her carry that, but maybe we need to give her the oh, I didn't notice this guy. Oh, come on, Shova. Come on, Shova. There you go. She just healed herself. Smart move on her end. Oof, man, that would have really sucked. Especially with how much Shova's been struggling. Come on. Uh-oh. But I missed that one. Oh no. Alright, we gotta move. We're gonna land some shots. So yeah, the grenade launcher isn't great for dealing with basic enemies. It's really just want to have those flash rounds in it. I thought I'd get a little cute with it, try to use it for fighting basic enemies. Was not the case. Whoops. Okay. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. And I'm just going to discard these. We're done with those.
Come on!
Shovel to pick that up.
You grab it.
Okay. Looks like we have to go this way.
Yeah, I hear people. They just threw a grenade. I don't see them though. So I guess we're just going to proceed and hope we don't get affected by that. Oh, I think it's a guaranteed red herb I just missed out on because I was too busy with the shooty. But proceeding through here, you just kind of want to walk in the middle of this. And then come up here. Keep going, keep going. If we turn around, are we going to see that guy? Well, we see this guy. And we see that guy. Okay, I was going to try and shoot him. We're just going to go for the explosive behind him. Make our job easier. Alright, on to the next section. And once again, you just want to be careful. These guys will set off those explosive barrel things. What are even the point of these? Why are they just going into the furnace there? Seems like a real waste of assets. Yeah, you just want to take these guys out as you go. A lot of these guys you can take out just by shooting these barrels that are just going to get exploded. Oh, we should have a few enemies spawn on us. Yep, there they are. I know what I'm talking about. I might die from that. Yeah, it was right at my feet. Luckily, there's no barrels around. Set that off to buy us some time. Shoot that guy. Set that off. Oh. Good work. Oh, how did that not get us? I was running straight into it. So now we're going to proceed here. And deal with more of these guys. Just never end. And now, if you're playing online and you have a friend who's struggling here, you can come here, hit this lever, and it just turns this off. Seems like an odd thing to have on anyways. We'll do him a favor. Oh, incendiary grenade. I'll let Shova carry that for now. Alright, now here's this. Our one and only BSA emblem of the level. It's not recommended that you try to shoot that with a handgun. The handguns don't clip through enough. You throw a grenade in there if you want to. Here we have the SIG. This isn't a great machine gun in terms of damage, but it has a solid clip size, and its best quality is its reload speed. So if you just want to spam ammo downrange, spam shots, the SIG is for you. Ew. Look at those. There's some ammo should you have chosen to pick the SIG up. I might regret not picking it up, so I'm thinking Shovel might be better off.
Why would they need these, do you think?
Maybe they're planning to start a war.
Better off with the,
Go!
Roger.
I just wanted to pick up the ammo herself. Maybe she will. But yeah, I'm thinking Shovel might be better off with a, machine gun. My goodness, why was that so hard to think of?
Thanks.
Alright, it's not looking great. We have a new enemy type also coming up. It's an exciting one. This is probably the one that, as a kid, killed me the most. Yeah, hopefully you guys heard that one, so you're not surprised by it. And look, the cocoons are open. Look at this thing. Look, it's getting off these, I don't know, is that spores?
Manner of
Okay.
beast is that?
My goodness. So what you got to do here is shoot it in its exposed spots. So when it shows off these white spots, that's when you shoot it. Oh, it didn't go down. I thought it was going to die. Oh, I thought it was going to be defeated. I really got to work on that. Alright. On higher difficulties, you should expect to face more of those. Honestly, Shova, you're not using a lot of that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Unoptimal pathing. I was just looking at those barrels up there, still don't understand the point of them. But now we're going to turn this on because our path was blocked. We're going to
Discarded test subjects from the research facility.
hop on into here, and there is a couple treasures right there. I believe that was called the Dead Man's Pendant. There's 2 of them.
Help me out here.
Alright, not a big deal if you get grabbed by those guys, but if you are not in the middle of the conveyor, they can send you they can send you all the way down to where you get caught by the explosion. Uh-oh. Oh no. She shoved that off anyways. Come on. Is she really gonna... Oh my goodness. That made me jump. Okay. Alright, let's try to get out of here. We already got our 2 treasures. There's no reason we're taking this long. Okay. Come on, Shova. Come on, Shova. I don't think we can turn that off from over here. Look for that in just a second. Yeah, I don't see a lever up there. Just the door out of here. She's almost figured it out. Yeah, look at that. Her AI is not that bad. She can figure out basic pathing. Oh wait, maybe my AI is that bad. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You know, we're not going to talk about it. I think everyone appreciated seeing Shova go through the struggle. And now for one of the hardest boss fights since this game made the move to 60 frames per second. Yeah, flame rounds, rifle rounds, incendiary round, or grenade, and she got that handgun ammo. And I believe there's also, yeah, Shova found it. There's a big pile of handgun ammo in the filing cabinet area, computer, whatever that is.
Sheva.
Well, glad you could make it. Up here, you two.
Excella. Where's Jill?
Jill, Jill, Jill. You're like a broken record, you know that? Just as single-minded as he said. You've spent so long trying to track down Ouroboros. Well, here, enjoy.
So Ouroboros is a new DOW, and you're planning on selling it to terrorists.
Good guess, but no. While it does resemble the BOW based on the progenitor virus, I have no intention of selling it to terrorists.
Then what are you using it for?
Evolution. It's a philosopher's stone, one that will choose through DNA who shall proceed to the next stage. My vision and his combined, now made a reality.
Evolution? What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough.
Everyone will.
Too bad. Looks like he wasn't worthy. Only the chosen ones are fit for the coming new world.
You know, I normally skip these cutscenes, but the way she's talking, it's actually pretty cool with how the final boss is going to be talking. I don't know, that's quite foreshadowing, but it's just added flavor that I always missed.
Biohazard threat has been detected. Cleanup personnel must incinerate all contaminated materials.
That's
She-
the same type of bioweapon that wiped out Alpha.
Oh,
Yes, but this one seems much more ferocious.
put those in. Alright, now it's a good idea to go around the map. Open that if you have to. There's just ammo laying around. Oh. Oh no, I thought I could sneak through there. So if he touches you, you're gonna get covered in Ouroboros. You're gonna take constant damage for a moment. It's not great. What was that? What did I just walk past? More machine gun ammo? Yeah, they're really expecting you to have picked up that SIG. Here we go, first aid spray. I knew it was around here somewhere. I don't actually know where it is though. Woo! There we go, now that's online.
Is now full. You will resume use when ready.
Shoot, oh my goodness, her inventory's full too. Alright. I'll have Shava grab this. Oh no. Is that game over? Okay, we've got to figure out something here, Jill. Or Shava. You take those. I'm gonna dash all the way over here. Here's that can of first aid spray. Oh. Yeah, come on. Okay. So yeah, this is one of the hardest boss fights after making the switch to 60 frames per second with the HD release of this game. Essentially, the flamethrower, I think, does less damage. Come on, shut up. Stay away from him. If I know what I'm talking about, the flamethrower does less damage, but I'm not entirely sure. I probably shouldn't have spammed through those. Probably could have been a little more patient with those. I wonder if she was on an auto do it. But yeah, this is fairly close to a puzzle boss. But the puzzle isn't really hard. It's really just oh my goodness, can't sneak past this guy at all. I'm gonna have to quit doing that. I'm taking unnecessary hits. The puzzle is more about positioning and timing than it is an actual puzzle. So it's not like this is a hard fight. Yep, alright. I'm ready to dodge that. continue to just move around. You just want to stay moving. Over here, get Shovel to pick up the rest of this handgun ammo.
Take it.
Roger.
Take it.
I thought this would have a little cutscene when it was ready to go, but it's got all of its green lights now. So maybe not. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Hopefully it doesn't hurt Shova. I don't even know if it hurt him or it. Oh man, this guy's just not wanting to play. This is why I brought the Magnum, so we could have some extra stopping power, but I've been holding off on using it. I want him to walk into this canister here, and then we can get serious with him again. You know what, Shove, just give me those. Okay, oh, he just keeps spawning back there. I want to get back there because you guys can see that green herb behind him. Alright. So yeah, he's really not that hard. I definitely had a hard time with him. But I think that's just a part of my my luck. Things just don't go my way. But that's going to do it for Chapter 5-2. I'll catch you all next time.